Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. If you just arrived, please sit and get cozy because we're about to start. Good morning everyone, we're delighted to have Dr. S.V. Goyal as the Director of the Faculty of Information Technology, PhD, Computer Science and Engineering from the City University, Malaysia with us today and a warm welcome to all our participants as well. What's a joy to have you all here on this special day. Thanks to Man Upstart for bringing us together for this exciting lecture on ABC of blockchain technology in the era of ER 4.0, the heart of the digital economy. Today, we're in for a treat as we dive into ABC of blockchain technology in the era of ER 4.0, the head of digital economy. It's a hot topic in our ever-changing world. And today's session is being live streamed on Universitas STEKOM YouTube channel. Now let's quickly run through our schedule. First, Dr. S.B. Goyal engagement presentation start. Second, a Q&A session after the presentation. Third, a short photo session to wrap things up. And last is closing, no more waiting. Let's kick off this event. Dr. S.B. Goyal, the stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Novita.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure you are getting the platform today.
Yeah.
Is it audible?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So fundamentally, I am very excited for this session to interacting the audience online. All these possible because of technologies. COVID-19 have given the lesson to us, and they have crossed the boundaries of your classrooms and physical. So at this moment, when we are talking about ABCs of blockchain technology, it's very hot topic. Everyone is talking about the blockchain. Everyone want to do the research in this area. People are doing, I think I have published more than 100 papers in blockchain technologies. All these are Scopus category. Overall, around 270 papers, 270 research papers in artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, cloud computing, big data, data science. And overall, I found that blockchain technology can be fit anywhere. There are lots of scope in that categories there. So I can see fundamentally like in 1960s, internet is introduced. 1950s, somewhere is computer is introduced. So major revolution come in the industry. Similarly, we are expecting the major revolution in the industry because of the blockchain. So blockchain provides a fundamental shift from the internet of information by communication to the internet value. When we are using the internet, then someone is getting the business. Internet service provider is getting the business. We are not getting anything. But another quick sometime, when you're using the internet, you can generate the money. You have found that cryptocurrency is introduced. Using the cryptocurrency, lots of people are generating the money. Similarly, that the chances is required in terms of technicality point of view, you can get the money. So one child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the entire world, right? One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the entire world. I hope you have experienced this thing is there. Someone is coming randomly with some innovative idea is there, and it should be multiply, multiply, multiply. Today we are seeing in hyper connected world. Whenever you are going for shopping, marketing, tourism, everywhere you find that Wi-Fi is everywhere. Everywhere is Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi is connected to each other. So lots of waves is there. So people are connected with people are connected with things are connected with information and process. So fundamentally, it's going on these things. So corresponding what we called is everywhere there is a requirement is coming, which is called processes are increasing connected to work. So people are connected Internet of Things, when we called Internet of Things, data is connected. When we called Internet of Things, it focused on three factors. One is called STEP as storage, data accessibility, and data processing. Data storage, data accessibility, and data processing. And automatically it can take some actions. That data collection among things, things to people, people to things, or vice versa, that should be arised. When we are sitting together, we are sitting in some waiting room, in your outside your doctor's waiting area, in reception of university areas is there. Everyone is busy in the devices. They don't say hello. They don't want to see on left and right who is sitting with me. When these mobiles or digital devices is not there, at least we can interact to each other. We know what's the name of this gentleman. Even old people is also there. They are staying in the home, but they are busy in their connections is there. How many devices? Everyone is using lots of devices nowadays. You are full day busy in your online shopping categories there. Even people are going for toilet washrooms. They are carrying their mobiles. So they are busy in that sense. Only thing is there, we need to find some decision. Are we able to generate the value from this data? Are we able to generate the business from this data? That is a concern is coming. In this hyper-connected world, when data is connected, like touch and go card is there, or you can, multiple countries have issued the card about shopping. They can do the shopping as well as they can travel in the buses, they can travel using the train, flights, everything. They can travel using the one card is there. So there is a different type of sensor, devices, gateways we are using. So you can apply this concept at home, energy, healthcare, different type of industries is there, signages, business, tourism, security, automotive, or transportation, environment, where you can apply it. Like nowadays is a technologies is available, like on the sensors, we're using the sensor technology. You are crossing the red light and you are driving a car is there, then automatically car will detect your car number and correspondingly generate the warning letter. Corresponding can generate about uh, challan, summons they can be issued it. So automatically bank account is connected with the traffic system. And if you are crossing the red light, automatically directly they'll be generate receipt and they will be collect the payment. They can detect the payment from your bank account. So different type of scenarios is coming at this moment when we are talking about this is a age is coming. Someone can download my memories. Someone can upload my memories is there. Previously, we are doing the human kidnapping. Now we do the hijack of the people. Mental memory is there. They can download memory and they can upload the memory. At this moment, current status of this research is under testing, is not successfully done, but it may be quite possible another 5 years. By 2030, it may be 100%. So what are the challenges for the 21st century? When we are calling the challenges of the 21st century, here is no trust is there. Parent can't trust to child, child can't trust to parent. Friends are not trusting to each other. Employee-employer trust is missing. As a citizen, we are missing the trust on our leaders, political leaders, or political leaders are missing their trust among their party members. So this trust become very popular problem. Accountability is another challenge is there. Who is responsible? If you are not cleaning your table, your thing is there, who will be responsible? So that accountability in this, especially new generation is missing. Even accountability is missing in each and every generation, but it multiplying at this moment. Credibility. There is a challenge is coming, like manager is showing that this work is done by the junior, but manager is showing that this work is done by me. Then correspondingly, that credibility is missing in the system. Strong governance system in the terms of university colleges or banking system or particular any type of industries is there, we can identify. So correspondingly, strong governance system is missing. Data controlling part of it. Everyone is talking about the security. They are worried about my data will be leakage. My data can be watched by someone. So there is a data control issue is there. Or like you are using the Google Drive is there, then someone can delete my data, someone can upload my data. That's a challenge is coming, and this is called data controls. Compliance with regulatory requirements is there. Like in Malaysia, there is a agency is there, government agency, which is affiliate the all colleges, universities is called MQA, Malaysian Qualification Agency is there. Some countries is a university grant commissions. So some regulatory bodies is there. How many colleges, how many universities are following the rule regulations as set by the governments is there. So compliance with regulatory requirement. This is a one major challenge about this thing. Standardizations, what are these standardizations is there? Like in Malaysia, MQA norms is just saying that one lecturer can guide to 7 students at a time. So corresponding to that point of view, we need to identify this called standardizations. Are we able to follow or not? No need for the inspection is there. If we place the complete technology automatically, then you are able to detect, you are able to find, and you are able to control remotely everything. And it is quite possible also. During the COVID-19, we have experienced all those things from the distance. You can do the same task and you can achieve the better results. So identify framework, security, cyber defense, reliability, scalability, transparency, all these major challenges. Solution for these challenges is blockchain. We can solve all these problems with the help of blockchain. Can we solve 100% all these problems? Can we solve 100% all these problems? Absolutely. Answer is no. But yes, gradually, whatever the existing system, existing approaches, existing mechanisms, we can improve their securities, we can improve their processing, we can improve the fast results. So fundamentally, what is a blockchain technology is there? Blockchain technology in simple form is there is nothing, it's just simple a protocol. Blockchain technology is nothing, simply I can say is a one special category of database. But in technical definition, we can find a continuously expanding collection of digital records. What do you mean by this digital records? One is you're using the notebook in your classroom. When you're using the notebook in your classroom, then correspondingly, that's a traditional notebook is there, or I can say traditional records is there. But that traditional record have on limitations. So we need to convert in digital records, which is known as blocks, and collection of these blocks is called blockchain with specific categories there where you can't modify, you can't delete. So consequently, this is called a blockchain technology. This blockchain technology is built on the top of a number of different technologies is there. What are these different technologies? You can apply integrate blockchain technology with artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, virtual reality, extended reality, uh, multiple technologies, big data, data science. You can integrate or you can integrate with metaverse technology also. So blockchain technology can be fit on any another existing technologies together. Blockchain technology can't build anything independently. Like whenever you want to build any system is there, you need fundamentally is operating system. You need fundamentally is database. You need fundamentally is some programming language like backend and front end. Operating system, backend is required, front end required. That's a traditional requirement. And add-on concept is there, which is called blockchain. But blockchain can't build anything independently. Blockchain, it should be add-on. Like when you're going for KFC, you are going for MACD, you can take add-on, anything is there. They have some packages, but add-on, you can take something. That is all about blockchain technology is this. So in this blockchain technology, it's a matter is there, what type of software, what type of application we are looking. We can define blockchain technology as the application, blockchain as a service, BAS, BaaS. So blockchain as a service, blockchain as a protocol, or blockchain as a infrastructure. Depends on your applications, how you want to define, where you want to apply, then identify, and you can define your multiple definitions based on uses basis. In application, email point of view, phone call point of view, Skype, Bitcoin, or any type of social media applications, you can connect the blockchain. Lots of cyber crime is going on, and lots of fake call is coming or any another thing is coming, then correspondingly, these are challenges is there. So you can consider as a protocol, you can consider as a infrastructure, as a part of internet also. So correspondingly, it's a matter is there how we are looking the blockchain technologies together. So world is moving faster. Only matter is there, am I ready to grab this opportunity? You learn the technology or I learn the technology, it doesn't matter. World is moving faster. Only thing is there, like nowadays, Chat GPT or another technologies are coming. So correspondingly, what is right, what is wrong, what is ethically right, what is non-ethically, that's a different matter is there. But at this moment, only thing is there, are we learning? As per the World Economical Forum, WEF, World Economical Forum, is just saying that every person, doesn't matter your age group is 50 years or your age group is 20 years, you are working on entry level job or you are working on senior level job is there. If you are senior level, then you need 2 months training every year. If you are young, you need 1 month training every year. So correspondingly, because technology is moving too fast, and from the student point of view, programming will become so easy in 2023, which was very difficult in 2010 and too difficult in year of 2000. But at this moment, lots of AI tools are available. Lots of customizations are possible. If you are not able to do the programming in 2023, then never ever be possible it. So what is this IR 4.0? IR 4.0 is just simply saying that industry revolutions, whatever is the industries is there, that major revolution is coming. So correspondingly, after the competitiveness of nearly all industrial sectors across the world, all industrial sectors you can apply in tourism, you can apply in hospitality point of view, you can apply on any type of manufacturing, production units, automobile unit, you can apply this blockchain anywhere. So what's the fundamental thing is coming from technological viewpoint of view, especially in the integration. As we have told you, IR is also providing the concept of integrations. Whatever is the existing traditional concepts, you need to add on the new concept, that's an integration, and you can get the appropriate results as per your requirements. Like this snapshot is indicating that first industrial revolution, which has happened is around in the century of 18, where the major focus is about steam or mechanical engine based, that everything is using the concept of water. Water should be heated, and when water is heated, then correspondingly it generates some energy. Using that energy, we use in the industries is there. Then electrical energy based productions is there. Here in the second industry, which is starting of 19th century and mid of 19th century, somewhere is up to, you can say 1900 year to 1950, we can consider it. That's called electrical energy based mass productions is there. There is a assembly line. That assembly line can do some packing is there, like milk packing can do it, like any type of tea packages we can do it, any type of biscuits, namkeen packet we can generate it. That's an assembly line, and it is happening because of electricity inventions is there. When electricity is arise, then every industry is changed. During the around 1950s or 1960s, computer is launched, and that is called third industrial revolutions. Then everyone was focusing on the automation of the industries. And then after, which is called fourth industrial revolution. Fourth industrial revolution is based on different type of technological perceptions point of view, artificial intelligence, blockchain, cloud, data science, big data, virtual reality, all those things will become. But under this, in IR 4.0, blockchain and artificial intelligence, which is included the concept of your machine learning, will become the core part is there. So here, in this diagram, you can see intelligence is artificial intelligence software. Information is big data, IoT, cloud. Big data, IoT, cloud, what they are doing, storage, data accessibility, data processing, they are doing it. So that's why we are calling is information. So fundamentally, AI is providing the intelligence capability in the system. So fundamentally, intelligence information, not only information, is called intelligence informations is there. And finally, you move towards about IR 4.0. So as we could talk about, so major focus was coming when we are talking about IR 1.0, 2.0 was major focus on digital economy. Now industry 3.0, 4.0, lots of challenges are coming whenever the major challenges, industry 3.0 about pollution, manpower management point of view, greenery point of view, sustainability point of view. So digital economy shifted towards green economy point of view. Then we are talking about something is from 1980s onwards or 1990s onwards or 2000 onwards. We are focusing on circular economy point of view. Circular is just indicating that we need to sustain in the market and we need to continue. We need to do repetitions of the cycle is this. Whenever is a repetition, that means technology uses is required. You have defined your process, you have defined your cycle is there, that is possible. We can use the concept of technology to repeat entire cycle. And how to manage all those things, that point of view, use the concept of circular economy. So top 10 industry future trends, innovation in 2020, like different type of technologies is there, which is called artificial intelligence, fog computing, edge computing, network security, human augmented. So see in this slide is there, all those belongs to about IR 4.0. And these are indicating that how much adaptability of these technologies in the market. So adaptability is given 16%, 11%, 10%, 10%, IoT point of view. You need to identify how much focus is going on all these parts is there. So fundamentally in this diagram, you can focus is which is called artificial intelligence is 16%. And human augmented and extended reality, which is included your blockchain and metaverse. That is a combine. Fundamentally, you can see it. If we consider it here when we are saying that intelligent information, fundamentally focus on intelligent information and AI, that is intelligent. So here focusing on 29% fundamentally. So see in this bar chart is there, when we are talking about any industry revolutions, we can do it. There is we want to change the entire work culture in the industries is there. Like people are working previously is from 9 to 5 work office. But nowadays in the world, around 70% companies still is given in 2023 still given the option is there. You can work from home. So they have cut down their working cost. So multiple technologies is there. Either is a technological point of view, or it's changing the structural point of view, or process point of view, or economical or cultural point of view. When we are talking about the blockchain is coming under the category of major technological oriented. Very, very less focus on structural processes, economical, cultural aspects is this. Here we are focusing on, and overall, this diagram will become, which is called IR 4.0. They focus on SMAC, social, mobile, analytic, cloud, social, mobile, analytic, cloud point of view. So like ultimately maximum time we are wasting on social media, right? So correspondingly, what type of advertisement is coming when you're watching? Sometimes you are just watching that, let's take a mobile for 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes will become 50 minutes, right? We don't know it. You're watching the YouTubes, you're watching the shorts is there, you're watching something. So you're wasting too much time. So correspondingly, how to control those issues? So world population is 8.2 or 8.4 or 8.5. It's a matter of data point of view. But fundamentally, at this moment, everyone is holding at least 4 to 5 social media account, right? You're holding your emails. It may be you're holding the more than one emails. You're holding the office group is separate, family groups is separate is there. You're holding your LinkedIn account, you're holding your WeChat account, you're holding another type of InstaRM, different type of social media applications you have hold it. So corresponding, it's your choice is there, how you're managing. But everyone on an average, you can identify, even it's a old person or is a working person, they are accessing their internet at least 2 hours per day. So social media account, that's another issue is coming. So here you need to identify that how to control your mobility point of view. Everyone is using the concept of multiple devices, like you are using the multiple phones, you are using the laptops, tablets, multiple devices you are using. On an average, every person is holding the 5 devices is this. What do you mean by 5 devices? You are holding your laptop, desktop, you're holding your one mobile, 2 mobiles, you're watching your YouTube, you're watching your something we called is like TV. Now is it become the smart TV? Smart TV is also accessible using the mobile phones. So corresponding different type of thing is there. So fundamentally 26 hours to repeat a lost wallet, but 68 minutes report a lost mobile phone. So that's a statistical data is available when we can analyze it, how many mobiles, how many devices we are using. So analytical point of view, every day we are creating too much data is there every day. Any small party and small celebrations is there, then we are using the lots of wastage of resources, right? So corresponding data stored grows 4 times faster than the world economic. So data is moving too fast. 90% of the world data has been created in the last 2-3 years. We are creating lots of data is there. You are taking lots of photographs, lots of shorts you are creating, lots of videos you are taking, and everyone is creating the same thing. If we collect the entire data of all persons, then it will become the more than Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower in Paris. So corresponding that can be become. So corresponding number of bytes, you can see how many number of zeros you are using. What type of unit will become quintil. So here we want to show that about the cloud notion is there. Everything in 21st century, can we store anything without cloud? Can we possible to store the anything without cloud? Even you are using the mobile data, then still you need to pay for that. So correspondingly, that means cloud become the essentiality. Like I have mentioned it, storage, access, processing. That storage is required first your cloud. Then correspondingly, you can do it anything, whatever you want to do it. So in 21st century, your knowledge will become Google. Immediately, whatever you want to search something, you will go for the Google, or you want to go for ChatGPT. So your knowledge information will become Google. What is the role of teacher in 21st century? What is the role of teacher in 2023? Teacher is not the information provider. A student can grab better content from the internet. A student can grab better information from the chat GPT. But role of teacher in 21st century changed. Role of teacher is called facilitator. We need to provide the different type of facilities. We need to provide the different type of exercises where students need to apply their learning skills and they can utilize it. So that's why many lecturers, many point of view, we are using the concept of blended learning. Under this blended learning, student need to do lecture study at home and he need to come to university and do some exercises. So that's a concept we are using. So all taxis will become Uber taxis is there. Taxi, whatever you want to driver is there, just one button press away. So Cosmo, you just book your taxi, immediately taxi will come. Communication will become your WhatsApp, Twitter, Messenger, Instagram, whatever you want to do it. Your memories will become your Instagram. Shopping will become your Amazon, Lazada, or any other Shopee.com. So it depends on particular countries, but it depends on international platform is there. What's the meaning of all those things? So entire scenario is changing, but we have not changed ourselves. That's a challenge is coming. If fundamentally you can identify three biggest companies, they are investing in medical capital money of marketing point of view, that is very, very less, but revenue they are able to generate very, very high. So correspondingly, employees will become 10 times in 1990s, but here in 2022, your employee size will become too less, but profit is increasing. Employee size is decreasing, profit is increasing. So correspondingly, you can apply these things like statistically, you can identify about taxi, Uber point of view, and then correspondingly, you can utilize it. There's the fourth system is there where you can think from generalized IT point of view, or you can think from blockchain point of view. Whatever technology you want to apply in any system, like example, you want to apply artificial intelligence, or you want to apply blockchain, or you want to apply digital forensic, everywhere there is these four components is required, which is called structure, technologies, people, process. Structure and people we can combine together and say is a social system, but process, what do you mean by this process? Process is business process, like student enrollment steps, money withdrawal steps from the bank. You are withdrawing the money from cash, from ATM, then correspondingly different set of rules should be applied. Health challenges is there or anything. So corresponding which called technology and process will become technical system. Social system will become structure and people together. And you can make a connection between one to another. What's the meaning of these three arrows? Structure is connected with another three technologies, another three steps. Structure is connected with people, process, technology. Technology is connected here, here, here. Similarly, process is connected here, here, here. That means one different type of business process is connected with all. Now, it's a matter of major observation. If you do any mistake here, that means it will be impact this side, it will be impact this side, or it will be impact this side also. So fundamentally, what's so important is there, if we have not carefully selected the list of stakeholder in your system, list of particular role responsibility, what you want, then correspondingly, you are doing some mistake in this sense. So technology, process, people, structure can identify. Let us define more technical definition about blockchain technologies. That is a more general, that initially we have covered the generalized definition of blockchain. Now we want to cover more specific definition for IT students' point of view. I hope you understand the meaning of peer-to-peer communications. So blockchain is nothing, it's a peer-to-peer communication, distributed ledger technology for the new generation of transactional application that establish the trust, accountability, transparency, while streamline business processes. So correspondingly, what do you mean by peer-to-peer? One person is connected with other all persons together, like we called is uh, peer review process of your research papers. So correspondingly, one person need to connect with other and multiple connections is required. Distributed ledger technologies, any type of distributed ledger, like let me share the example of distributed point of view. You are using the Google Drive and at a time, you and me are correcting in the same Google Sheet. That will become your distributed. It's distributed, but at a time, everyone can use it. So corresponding distributed. Laser, where you make some entries, like you have taken the 10 ringgit from me, 10 USD from me, you have given the 5 USD to me. So corresponding that entry we make in some register is there, but you are making all those entries in the form of uh, digital. So that's why we are calling is for new generation transactional applications. Whatever transactional applications you are doing, you need to collect that money. For what purpose we are doing? We are doing like already I have shared the list of 21st century challenges. What are the challenges? Trust, accountability, transparency in your entire system. That should be identified. So there is a misconception about people will think about distributed ledger is a blockchain. No, distributed ledger is not a blockchain. But whenever is a blockchain, automatically is there about distributed ledger. It may be you have the concept of distributed ledger, like example I have shared Google Drive, but Google Drive is not a distributed ledger. Google Drive is not a blockchain based distributed ledger. So corresponding whenever is a blockchain, distributed ledger automatically. But if you have the concept of distributed ledger, then it may or not about blockchain. People will think about Bitcoin is a blockchain. That is also wrong thing. But whenever the blockchain is there, then you can apply the principle of different type of Bitcoins. Let's do the comparison with blockchain and traditional databases like Oracle or MySQL server point of view. How to compare these new technologies? Because it's not inbuilt. You need to integrate together with existing system. You need to integrate together with your scenarios point of view. So that's why we are using the word is there, integrations. So corresponding you can identify and you can define your traditional databases. So fundamentally, what's the requirement is coming about blockchain and traditional databases. When we are calling you word is distributed database, traditional databases like Oracle, MySQL Server, or IBM DB2, you can use anyone. And but this blockchain data is providing the capabilities there. Only you can apply, create, and insert operation. But traditionally, you require only 3 operations there, which is called create, read, update, delete, CRUD, create, read, update, delete. And then correspondingly, you can do it. Next step is come about this blockchain technology use the concept of cryptography. It used the concept of peer-to-peer networking and game theory. And see in this intersection is about blockchain. That means if you want to learn complete blockchain technology, you should be good in cryptography, you should be good in P2P networking protocols, and you need to be good about game theory in mathematics. Then you feel more comfortable about blockchain. So blockchain, it depends on where we are using and what we want to do it. And then correspondingly, we can use blockchain technology can be defined as a data. It can be defined as a auditable trail is there or decentralization system. Depends on your applications. You can define your blockchain technology in different aspects. There are multiple variations are available. So you can solve all these problems with the help of blockchain technologies. But how much quantity you can do it and what you can do it. So you can define as a software, as a protocol, for security, for processing point of view, as a application, as a protocol, or as a infrastructure. So what happened before blockchain and what happened after blockchain? If you see you want to transfer the money from one account to another account, then what happened? So Cosmo, you need to identify that sensitive data, personal identification, financial identity. So always we are worried about when we are applying for credit card, when we are applying for the new bank account is there, we are worried about, oh, he's collecting the person is about my passport. This person is collecting my Indian currency deviation point of view. So Cosmo, that should be identified here. So that's a, we are calling is before and after the blockchain that you need to identify it. Another thing is there like you have studied OSI protocols. That OSI protocol, similarly, what type of thing you want to do with the blockchain is there. You want to do any application, you have developed any mobile applications, then you can integrate blockchain. You can integrate with existing optional component services is there, which may be provided by the third party, but you can use it. So correspondingly that you can apply advantage of this, there are two perspectives. One is some company is designing the blockchain for you and directly you can integrate in your system. That is approach number one. Approach number two, you have guided and then correspondingly you can integrate the blockchain technologies together. You can consider as a protocol, you can consider as a network, you can consider as a infrastructure layer. There's a scenario is coming where we can integrate multiple technologies together, like metaverse. Metaverse is nothing where we can integrate type of integrate with the help of blockchain in terms of extended reality, virtual reality. So that's why you can achieve security, traceability, smart contract, decentralization, immutability. Easily you need to check it uh, correspondingly how to apply it, how to do it, that you can do it. So corresponding there is a users is there, different type of scenarios you can do it. Real-time scenario you can apply it, historical data. You can integrate like user, you can integrate with IoT, digital twins, AI, big data, extended reality applications. You can apply, you can integrate the blockchain, and finally, you can integrate about metaverse technologies is there. So number of steps where you are standing, fundamentally 3-step process is there, storage, access, process. Storage, access, process. Data storage always is a challenge. Data storage, then corresponding you need to take care about the food standards point of view, and storage, processing, that you need to identify it, what you want to do it. Like this slide is indicating about what is blockchain and what is metaverse is there. You can use metaverse in blockchain or you can use blockchain in metaverse. So both ways possible how you can apply it and what you want to do it. You need to do it based on your fundamental interest. Like this diagram is indicating that data storage ability is there, data acquisition is there. So fundamentally you are collecting your data in different manners and you can apply your entire process. When we are talking about data storage, data laser, labeling, availability, immutability. Immutability is just indicating that you are walking and someone have disturb you and you will be fall down. So correspondingly, that's the important thing is there. You are generating data for your own purpose, but in between I have disturbed you and you forget that, oh, I have taken the spoon or not. So same thing is coming about data storage processing point of view. you apply data acquisition, and you can apply data interpretability, and multiple steps you can apply it, and you can achieve everything. Take realistic scenarios there. There is a we called as different type of parties is there, like party A record, party B record is there, party C record is there, party D record is there. Different type of author, auditor records is there, and they can integrate together. And we are wasting too much time because we are evaluating the different type of data at multiple stages and multiple places. We need to build some software which can do it, all those accessibility very fast. So rather than you need to apply shared replicated permissions, but you can do it very systematic manner point of view. So different application you can apply in agriculture, gaming, transportation, digital marketing, power, utilities, financial services, government services is this, medical pharmacy you can apply it, trading, clothing you can apply it, blockchain you can apply almost everywhere. How to do it? What are the benefits is there with the help of blockchain? Is it just only get the feel is there about what you want? Fundamental thing is there, it creating the trust in the system. Accountability, reliability in your system is there. Who is responsible for what? Like your house is dirty, then corresponding or too much mess is there. Then who is responsible for that? Your kids, your spouse, or it may be yourself is this. Because you are not taking care everything at particular moments. You are thinking about whenever is the requirement is coming. Here, its focus is coming on milliseconds point of view. Let's see some demo is there about blockchain. Let's type something is there. City University. See, carefully observe here. I am typing one letter. All these letters are changing very carefully. Have you observed? Have you observed? I am typing one letter only. It changed the entire thing. I type one, it changed the entire thing, right? Have you observed carefully? I type just one, then it changed the entirely. This is changed. This is an indication that if I change the small part, then it will be changed the entire system in your scenario is this. And so corresponding is coming is enhance your hash value is there. That hash value is nothing. It's a data security point of view. You have apply your like 128-bit, 256-bit encryption process. In your cryptography, you are using some keys is there, like decoding. You want to do some decoding, like City University can be write in many ways is there. Like City, you can write every letter can be replaced by next letter. C will become D, I will become G, right? In that form, you can create. Even you are giving the space also, space is also just only blank space. Then it changed everything. It changed everything is there. Then apply this hash concept in your block, and block will become block number. Nonce. Nonce is a random created number is there. It's a random number is generated. That random number, you can change any number, whatever you want. So it can create appropriate thing is there. You can create random number. You can type here like STEKOM University. You apply your mining process. When you apply your mining process, then everything should be settled down. Now, assume that if someone is disturbing, someone is tampering this data, then automatically its color is changed. By default is a green color, but it will be changed, right? So you need to change here. If I change here, that also will be highlighted. I change here, it will be highlighted. So collection of these blocks will become your blockchain. Collection of these blocks will become your blockchain is this. You write something here, city, you write something here about university, you write something is here about Malaysia. So everywhere is color is changed. Color is changed is indicating that someone have tampered, someone have break the security is this. So you get the notification in that sense is there, someone have changed your data. And that's the beauty of the system. We can apply it. You need to apply this, you need to apply this. And whenever is we called is here, sharing factor. Then correspondingly is come and you need to apply it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sorry for interrupting, but there is nothing shown as you mentioned, only demo works in
Oh,
PPT.
sorry.
Yeah,
No.
because I didn't see anything as you mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let me show again. This is called hash. Hash is nothing. Data, whatever you want to store something like city, university. Then this is hash. Hash is changed. Now you are able to see, right?
Yep. I got. Thank you.
You type something here, then entire code is changing, right? Carefully observe here on the bottom side, this code is changing. If you just press white space, then entire code is changed. Entire code is changed. You press a small dot, entire code is changed. So whatever text you are typing here, this data box is just indicating that it maybe you have 100 pages of MS Word file or you have PDF file is there. If you change someone is very small dot, any tampering someone is doing, then you are able to change it. You apply it here. Here we call is hash function. Hash function is based on number of keys. Like if a student have the background of cryptography, they can convert one language to another language point of view, or they can do it about coding point of view. So you can write like city can be changed with next letter. C can be replaced by D, I can be replaced by J, or A can be replaced by B, or A can be replaced by Z, B can be replaced by Y. So one letter replaced to the last one. And then reverse direction we are processing, how you're processing it. So all those called hash function is there when you define your data, apply your generalized traditional cryptography technique here. Collection of this, apply this hash function on the form of block. Again, you apply something is here, you have typed something, whatever you want to type. Whenever we are typing, then its color is changed of this block, right? Previously it was green, but now at this moment is become color is changed from green to orange is this. Whenever color is changing that, this is an indication that color is changed, tempered. Someone's data is tempered at this moment. Whenever is a tempered, then corresponding you need to approach to the particular stakeholder. Someone have used my data. So this is an indication that this providing the security. This is a providing the data controlling. This is a providing your credibility, accountability is coming in your system. In this way, blockchain is solving your problem is this. You need to apply the mining process whenever you have changed, then everyone know it. Whenever you apply the mining process in your stakeholder, like in banking system, this information goes to all employees. This information goes to all type of stakeholders. this information can goes to all students. Like if any teacher or any office staff is changing the marks of any students, then correspondingly that notification must be goes to all students or must be goes to all particular stakeholders. So in this way, you are able to protect your data is this. You can change the, like here we have mentioned this nonce. Nonce is nothing, is a randomly generated some key is there. That key basis, this hash function is generated. This is a key factor. You change here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then correspondingly entire hash value will be changed. Hash value changed. You change something is here, then again you apply it. That means what is the cryptographical method I am using? Based on that cryptographical method, it will be change your nonce and correspondingly it will be change your hash functions. Collection of these blocks is there is called blockchain. So you type something here, you can type. When I type, then correspondingly color is changed. I apply the mining process. When I apply the mining process is this is the indication that I have changed something. I have changed something and that information is broadcast to everyone in the system. Here you need to carefully analyze it. Whatever is the number is this. It will become, you apply next block. So whatever number, like previous initially, when first block is there, this is a block number 1, no previous block with this. So that's why hash value is this 0 by default. But at this moment, this hash value is created with the help of this random number. This is the called random generated number. You can give or system can take automatically. And this number will become the previous number for this block. This number, previous hash and current hash, this is an indication that is a chain is created in this directions is there. Chain is created with this direction because of this previous and hash value is this. So automatically, if you change at one place, it will be reflect in the entire chain. Why this color is changing only 2 places, color is not changing at this place? Because already we have not given the notification to all stakeholders. Everyone know it at this moment, we have done these changes. We have color is green at this moment because of already I apply the mining processes this. So data mining I have applied, I have extracted the information is there, and I have broadcast to everyone. I have done some changes. Once all the changes, there is a rule is there, at least this broadcast information goes to 51% people. 51% people must be agree. Then only you can do these changes. Once they approve, then correspondingly you can apply this process here. So carefully analyze it here. What is going on here? This previous block value here is last number is 2E0. Here you can identify 21F. Here is also 21F. So in this way, you can apply this entire process. The next step is become, which is called distributed environment. Like we talk about distributed laser technology. That distributed point of view, data is distributed at multiple places. This block, peer A, may be from Philippines, from Indonesia. Peer B, it may be from Malaysia. Peer C may be from Canada. So different locations is there. That's called your distributed aspect is there. And we are using the concept of blockchain. You can use something, you can apply the mining process. You apply something, then you apply the mining process. You have done. When we click this mining process, this is an indication that we have broadcasted the information to everyone. So this is the indication is coming. Here, after the distributed data is there, next step is called, which is called tokens. These tokens are indicating that token is created. Here, set of transactions. We have decided the time is there, like in Visa card processing. All of you use a credit card, debit card. There is a Visa card is there. In Visa card, set of transactions will become one batch of transactions, and that batch of transaction will be broadcasted immediately. Because this transaction going on at the world level, like you want to transfer the $25 from Mr. A to Mr. B, you want to transfer the 575 USD from person C to D. In this way, you can identify transaction you are doing. You apply your mining process is fixed. If you change here, then again it will become color will be changed. If color will be changed, it will be broadcast to all stakeholders in your system. When it will be broadcast to all stakeholders in your system is there, then correspondingly everyone know it, like see here is become green color. Effect is coming. We have done the changes here, but automatically it is also affected. It is also affected. This is the indication that something problem is arise at this moment. Something problem is arise on this block. Tampering is done on block number A. Then remaining entire cycle, you can do the detection mechanism is this. So this is with respect to peer A. Similarly, this is with respect to peer B, and this is with respect to peer C. That's called peer-to-peer distributed laser technologies. Initially, we have seen the definition is blockchain is peer-to-peer distributed laser technology. So you can see here. And finally, you can identify about different type of Coinbase is there. This Coinbase is indicating that the execution where you have started and tokens, tokenization's point of view. Like I have given the token to you, like when we are running in the race is there, manual race, we are playing the game is there. I have given the token to you. Then you need to pass this to a next one. You need to pass this to the next one. Then corresponding authenticity is arised in your system. So all those things is called blockchain technologies. Novita, we have time. We have time, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you can apply, you can say, you find the answer is there. Why blockchain technologies is there? Why blockchain technology? Real-time tracking, you can do it. Like you are doing on Google Map, Waze applications. Real-time tracking, you can do it. What type of real-time tracking? Goods movement is there. From food transfer is going on from one place to one country to another country. What is the current location? Maybe someone is tampering the food in between. Someone is tampering the medicines. COVID-19 vaccination, someone is tampering. So correspondingly, you can track out everything. Here, cost is reduced, security is enhanced, no single point of failure. What do you mean by no point of single failure? Like there is a different users is there from Malaysia, Indonesia, Pakistan, Canada, USA. Then correspondingly is a problem at one place, then it will not affect to other places as there. That will become your no single point failure is this. Trusted transaction, no third party involvement. Like at this moment, when you want to transfer from Indonesia to Malaysia some currency, then you need to take the mediatory about banking, and bank will charge very heavy amount. It's your money, you want to give to money to me, there is no issues there, but you are taking the banking services for that, and bank is charging very heavy amount. So either you need to cut down or you need to reduce your processing charges. So no third party involvement and unaltered copied only. That means non-tempered copy you can identify it. So different type of blockchain you can apply. There are lots of applications. If you are looking like as a bachelor students, you are looking for projects in the blockchain. every individual topic you can pick and you can build one small applications on the blockchain. You want to generate ticketing system, that ticketing like any guest is coming on the reception, then one token is created. That token, he's uh, visiting 3-4 persons is there, then automatically you can real track where is your guest is there. So different type of options is mentioned in this slide. Because of shortage of time, I'm not devoting too much. Fundamental focus is coming. Blockchain is focused on broadly 4 type of problems. Digital identity. If you feel that this person is valid or not, digital assets point of view, you want to protect your digital assets or you want to concentrate on your distributed mobile applications, you want to control or you want to control your any type of website, authenticity, security point of view, or you want to do it something smart context. Smart context is nothing, self-execution code is there based on the predefined conditions. Predefined conditions, like example, once you transfer the 1000 USD in my account, then only I can dispatch my goods to your place. Precondition, 1000 USD. Then what condition? Automatically system will take the action and generate the action. That's a smart contract is coming. Here you can apply on medical, R&D, reporting, or lots of applications is there. So digital transformation is coming with the help of blockchain. What type of transaction? System will become independently if we integrate blockchain technology with artificial intelligence. So it's a decision-making process will become so easy and automatic processes there. Connectivity. You want to connect with your stakeholder, which is called customer, colleagues, suppliers, then you can enjoy this journey. So here entirely different sectors is there about industry 4.0. You can apply in supply chain, smart products. Let me show you some steps is there. So fundamentally, this layer is indicating that blockchain can be applied, this bottom layer, you can integrate with IoT, you can integrate with robotics, you can integrate with 3D printing, augmented reality, cloud computing, intelligent data analytics, cyber security. So different type of technologies you can integrate and system will become more smart. Smart product, smart people, smart system. What is the meaning of this smart? Anyone can answer? Any student want to answer? Why we are calling it smart? Smart product, smart thing, smart, smart boy, smart students. Yes, any smart student want to give answer? Any smart students? Why we are calling is smart solution, smart product, smart supply chain, smart factory? Any smart student can give the answer? Any smart student can give answer quickly? Why we are calling is smart? Can blockchain can be applied if all type of businesses and so fundamentally smart is calling is 3 characteristics of system is there. SAP as data storage, data accessibility, data processing, and this loop will be continued. SAP, SAP, SAP. This is a cycle is there. SAP, 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 SAP. After P, it will repeat again. After P, it will repeat again. And here is automatically what action, what purpose you want to do it. You want to watch the performances of the cricketer. You want to deliver some packages there. You want to dispatch something that should be identified. Is here is smart system is this. So let me show quickly is about these steps is there. This is very interesting applications. There is a 2 cows is there and it is a real life applications on there's a newspaper of application is there. January 7, 2022 is a newspaper clip. Here generated this device, augmented reality. This cow is giving is a very good quality of milk compared to other cows. Because this cow is feeling that I am moving outside the room. I am walking on the grass, and this good quality of hormone is created, and this cow is giving very good quality and quantity. Quality and quantity of the milk is increased because of this virtual reality concepts and with the help of blockchain. There's another question is there, where we should apply the blockchain? Like maybe I need to address some questions is there, some in the chat box. How to decide your proper use case? Should I require the blockchain or not require the blockchain? You need to take the decision based on 4 parameters. One is called networking, about your computer networking point of view. Second one is performance issues is there. Third is business logic. And fourth is consensus. This is called networking. A significant number of participants will be transacting the data on your network is there. Where is the number of users, number of participants are greater than 100. That's a one recommendation of the industry. If less than 100 is there, ideally, you don't require the blockchain concepts. Number of users are very less, then no point to apply blockchain. You don't trust the participant in the network and don't want to know them. One issue is there. In your system, everyone is performing well and there is no trust issues there. If trust issue is arising, then you need the concept of the blockchain. If you feel that every employee is coming on time, every employee is doing the work is there properly, whatever is the assigned task is there, then no need of blockchain. But any performance monitoring issue is there, then you need the concept of blockchain. Performance issue is there. You feel that this employee have the capability, he can do it every day, 10 mobile assemble, but he's doing just only 8 mobile assembling. So correspondingly, that point of view, that means from the manager and worker point of view, issue is there about performance. Manager want 10 mobile assembly per day, but he's doing only 8 mobiles. Performance issue is there. Then you need the concept of blockchain. If you require business process, it does not require a high throughput scalability point of view. How much productions I can do it, like 10 seconds, it can become 1 packet can be delivered. Or manager want that rather than 10 seconds, it can be do it in 8 seconds. So corresponding this type of issue is there, then you can go for blockchain. Business logic is there. When business logic is very simple, then is the right thing is there. You need to identify yes and no. Privacy of transaction is not an important feature. Privacy, because here, when we are using the concept of blockchain, we need to broadcast everything to everyone. Because that's the only way is there you can protect. If answer is no, then you can use the concept of blockchain. System will be standalone. It does not need to access the external data and be integrated in the IT legacy system is there. You want that your existing system is there and lots of applications and libraries are available. You can integrate blockchain with traditional system. Like you have existing system in Java or C++ or .NET. You can integrate blockchain technology after that also, because we need to insert one layer in your software. Your old code, old existing software can work with the help of blockchain. Consensus is required, like you are called the meeting of board of members, and every board of members should be agree for your scenarios there, whatever decision you want to take it. In the same scenario, here we have given the condition in blockchain, minimum 51% people should be agree for any changes, then only it is acceptable. in your system, there is no mechanism for the consensus, then you can't do it anything. Here is how many questions is there fundamentally: networking 2, performance 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10 questions is there. Out of 10, if you have scored the answer for 7 questions, 7 by 10 or 8 by 10, 9 by 10, 10 by 10. For 7 questions minimum, you get the answer is yes. Like here, business logic is simple, answer is yes or no. Privacy of transaction is not an important feature, answer is yes or no. Then you can take decision. Out of 10, minimum 7 questions must be yes. Then only you can say blockchain is the right technology for my situation. Otherwise, you are getting the for example, out of 10, 6 questions is answer is yes. Then blockchain technology is not for you. No need for blockchain technology in your system. One parameter. Second parameter, it should be belong all these 4 parameters together. What is the meaning of this? 7. If yes, 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 yes. That means, but for all consensus point of view, all no, then blockchain technology is not for you. Blockchain technology is not for you. Every out of 2, at least 1. Performance 2 parameter, out of 2, at least 1. Business logic 1, 2, 3, out of 3 is 1. Consensus 1, 2, 3, out of 3, at least 1 should be there. That means it should belong networking, performance, business logic, consensus, and overall must be minimum 10, out of 10 must be 7. This point is clear to everyone? So this is the flow chart you can execute, and you can take the decision is this. What type of blockchain is required? Types of blockchain is there, which called public, private, hybrid blockchain. And you can execute this flow chart. And based on this flow chart, you can take decision. I want to go for public blockchain. I want to go for private blockchain, or I want to go for hybrid blockchain, combination of private and public together. Or initially, when you start, then Cosman, you can get the answer is there. No use of blockchain. You don't require the blockchain. So you need to execute this flow chart. Then you are able to take decision. Should I go for blockchain or not? So fundamentally, these are the some steps is there. How to build a blockchain? How to build a blockchain as a technicality point of view. Like you have already one existing project is there, library management system, or any other hotel management system, blood donation management system. You have some existing project, and you have done exercise. These are the 8 steps is there where you can apply blockchain. These 8 steps from the developer perspective, not from the user perspective. End user perspective, they can use the software like traditional software. They can install any mobile application and directly can use it. These 1 to 8 steps are applicable from the developer perspective. As a computer science core IT persons want to develop a projects, then they need these 8 steps. Identify a suitable use case. Like already I have given the answer is there. Previously is the block flow chart and 4 parameters: networking, performance, consensus, other things you need to check. Out of those, 7 must be match out. So data authenticity, verification, smart management, smart contact, you need to check suitable use cases. After that, you need to check about consent management system. What is the parameter you want to use it? 51% people say yes or no. How to do it? Technically, which algorithm you want to apply it? There are different type of blockchain. What is the different, all those different type of blockchain mechanisms? There is 11 variations of the blockchain is there. Technically, what's the meaning of all those things? We need to study in the entire course. Once you arrive in the Malaysia, then we can learn together. Identify the most suitable platform is there. There is one is blockchain, one is platform for the blockchain, not for the software. platform for the blockchain is this. So correspondingly, what type of thing we want to use it? There is a out of this 17 criterias is there. We need to select one. Different rule regulations are available where we can apply it. Like design the node is there. Like node means first block. First block parameter we need to design that will be become the replicated when you will go for next. So whatever parameter you want to apply it, there is some rule regulations is there, how to do it, what to do it, what type of projects we want to do it. Here, multiple students have applied the blockchain. They have developed the blockchain-based applications. They have published some research papers on this under the Scopus categories. Design the blockchain instance. They can apply it, different type of parameter, configuration of the following statement, what type of permission you want to give it. They can read only, they can modify what type of thing we want to do it, handshaking mechanism, block signature we want to do it, multi-signatures we want to do it, like in offices, leave approval process is there. One lecturer, it can be approved by head of the department, or it can be approved by multiple level, head of the department and dean, head of the department, dean, and whatever vice chancellor. So correspondingly, at single level approval, double level approval, triple level approval, what type of process you want to do it, because initially we talk about digital governance system. We want to build a strong governance system. So that's why your system will be performed better. And finally, API application programming interface, we can build up it. There is some platforms are available where is a made APIs are available. Directly you can configure in your existing software. Next step is there. Finally, because step number 1 to 6 is a traditional one. Step number 7 is for those who have existing Java application or existing .NET applications or existing C++ applications. Step number 1 to 6 is applicable for those to build your blockchain. You need to define your blockchain, what type of blockchain you want to do it, what type of smart contract you want to define yourself. That is step number 1 to 6. Step number 7, here we need to generate the interfaces between blockchain and existing software. And finally, your technology is ready. You can integrate with other technologies also, like cloud, machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, or whatever you want to build something. So all those steps are applicable in your blockchain designing point of view. So fundamentally, there is a dynamic tension, 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. We want to learn the technology, but we don't want to upgrade our technologies is there. We don't want to update ourselves is there. IT students means 24/7 learning time is there. Your next 2 year, 3 year, it deciding your next 40 years of your life, right? So it's a time is there, learn new technologies, explore new technologies, learn, earn, learn, earn, learning, earning, learning, earning. And this is a time it skills is generating and getting your salary is there, getting your bank chippy. You want to develop your own industry, you want to establish something, ultimately say dollar game is there. That's it from my side. Let us take some queries. If you have any queries, some chat boxes is there. Let me check out. There is a one query is by one candidate. Could you tell us the ongoing research on emerging trends in blockchain technology that we should be aware about the context of IR 4.0 and digital economy? I hope already addressed this portion. future trends and innovation in blockchain technology that are likely to be shape the digital economy in future, and how should business prepare for these changes. Already I have addressed these things. Still you want to ask anything, I can cover it. How can blockchain technology, often associated with cryptocurrencies, of benefit industries beyond finance in the age of IR 4.0? For those looking to start their journey on understanding the blockchain, what would be your recommendation? I think I have shown these 8 steps. I have shown that what type of challenges. First, you identify that, is it my real use case is there to apply the blockchain or not? That questionnaire I have given 10 questions out of 10, minimum 7, and overall 4 different parameters. 4 different parameters. Every parameter must be one yes. All type of business? No. Answer is no. Upcoming up for the timing presentation at 20 minutes again. So I think that's thing is there. Still you have some query I can address. Novita.
Hi, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
the question from Ms. Rajesh Ferry also.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Novita. Hi, sir. My name is Rajeshwari. I would like to ask some questions.
yes,
So
please.
the first one, you explained about in order to change or do some modification in information in blockchain, it needs permission approximately 51% of stakeholders. But how if that 51% of stakeholders is, how to say it, they are having a bad intention in order to manipulate, in order to do manipulation in data or information, so they can give like fake transaction or something like that?
That means blockchain technology is not suitable in your business. That's a point.
So,
That's a point I have given the. You need to define
so
your consensus
how
mechanism.
if how if in some of stakeholders wants to implement that, because in order to prevent some malicious activities and so on, but most of stakeholders have some bad intentions. So what suggestions we can implement? Yeah, that is my question.
No, that's question is very generic. Question is very generic. Answer should be generic. Until unless you need to share very specific situation, very specific scenario, then only can give the answer technically. Otherwise, we can say
But
blockchain
is
is
it
not.
possible
Yes,
to
blockchain in this
implement?
case. Yes, yes. Otherwise, blockchain is not suitable for you. Like lots of companies is doing manipulations in their database in terms of stock market, or some academic institutions can modify their database if any inspection committee is coming. If someone have wrong intentions, then they will not implement blockchain. And that's the only reason is their number of industries are not ready to implement blockchain in their businesses. Because if they implement the blockchain in their business, then they are not able to modify anything at all.
Okay. Because actually I'm witnessing something in an organization, but I couldn't elaborate it. So yeah, that is why I asked it in generic structure. So yeah, okay, it's fine. So the second one, I ever read about one of disadvantages of blockchain. It is scalability, but blockchain using has structure, right? It is more efficient than other data structure. So why scalability becomes a problem in blockchains? I'm a bit confused about it.
Let me explain. It's a very interesting problem, and
Yeah.
because here we are using the concept of cryptography. That
Okay.
means first data should be convert in coding, decoding. Coding, decoding is a continuous process. First, you convert, you are using the keys there like 64-bit, 128-bit, or you're using the concept of 256-bit or 512-bit or 1024-bit is there. Then corresponding masking, that's called technical word is mask. So every bit of your terminology point of view, masking is required to transmit your data one stage to another stage. So here you are not giving the data when suppose you are sending any message from Indonesia to Malaysia to me. So it will not come directly. It will come at multiple channels. And every channel should be first, you need to code, then again decode, code, decode, code, decode, code, decode. Now, scalability point of view, you need to analyze, you want to apply this process for 100 users, or you want to apply this process for 10,000 users. So actually your time is increasing continuously. So that's why people will think that about scalability will become a major issue with blockchain.
Okay. Okay, I got it. One more. Just
Yes.
want to clear my doubt. So you said that blockchain is actually decentralization, but what if I said that actually blockchain is centralization, more centralization than decentralization, sir? Because in practically, like you said, it needs vote like majority 51% of stakeholders. So it means that it is centralized, right? So how in some terms it said about the decentralization structure of blockchain. So yeah, that is my questions.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a matter is there like here we called it like blockchain definition. We have defined a peer-to-peer blockchain distributed ledger technology. That peer-to-peer, it may be staying in one person is staying in Malaysia, another person in Canada, another person in India, different locations is there. When they are sitting in different location, your database is distributed at different locations as this. It's not like that blockchain technology centralized database means is a LAN system you have given. You can work only inside this room is there. Every person physically should be inside and you are not able to access your data outside this. And that data, we will be calling it like, I hope you have used the Google Drive. In Google Drive, in Google Excel sheet, is can be is centralized or decentralized?
I think it is decentralized because if I share with someone, we can work together.
Yes. So
Yeah.
same thing we called is decentralized system. But only thing is there, if you are changing at Google Drive, no one can track you.
Yeah.
History basis, you can track it.
Okay.
History basis, you can track. But finally, when you have, how do you know it? Who have done some changes is there? I have written 10 marks out of 100. You have written 20 marks. Someone have written 30 marks out of 100. So correspondingly, everyone is applying. And finally, no one know it who have done those changes. No one is taking the accountability. Oh, I have not deleted the file from Google Drive. I have not done these changes. Then dispute is arising. If you want the solution of all those things, blockchain technology is for you.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Thank you for answering, sir.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Any query? I have received some questions as there in the chat box. I hope I have given the all answers in my conversation. Still, you want, still is very difficult for the audience to make a consultation. But still you have any query, I can repeat anything. You can ask it. Feel free.
Okay, thank you for answering, Dr. Goyal. I think it's very clear answer from Professor, and We don't have no more question again from the student and also audience in the YouTube. Before I close this event, I will go to the next session for time documentation check. Okay, for all participants, please open your camera. I will take a picture on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another 1, 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you for your keen cooperation. Finally, we come to the end of the visiting lecture today. We would like to say thanks Professor Dr. Goyal for the wonderful information and sharing your knowledge. We hope this information will be beneficial for all participants. At least we hope to have more collaboration in the future with City University from Malaysia. And thank you for all participants until attending this event until last session. At least we hope to can meet again at another event in the future. Have a nice day for everyone. Thank you and see you.
Thank you, Novita. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to every participants.
Goodbye.